first bit of the flight is just a repositioning of the DiVA from Eagles Creek to Zebula. I came up earlier in the week for some work in Gauteng, bought some supplies, and then flew the DiVA to Zebula, where we were going to spend the weekend with the family. That's in Gauteng that we never get to see. So whenever we get the chance, we will go that way, invite them all along, and then get to spend some time with them for the family. And I also wanted to have the DiVA there for the weekend so that we can take just a bit of fun flying around. I hardly get to fly the DiVA, and also it's a nice opportunity to introduce the non-flying family into the fun and privilege of flight. So earlier the week I was in Gauteng, did a bit of grocery shopping, then flew the groceries to Zebula. It's worth noting that my CFG was not that comfortable. Plane was well within limits of weight, but because of the way that I had to pack the groceries and stuff, the CFG was quite aft, and it wasn't all that pleasant. Safe, nonetheless, got there. Landed there, spent the evening by myself, and the next day, Derek Hopkins, we call Pops as we call him, came and fetched me with the RV and took me back for a fun flight. And the rest of the weekend's history. Okay, here we are in Zebula. Now I'm waiting for. Oh, that's lovely. That's better. Waiting for the shuttle to come fetch me from the reception to the home. I suspect I might sit here for a little bit, but I've unpacked so long and offloaded everything. The DiVA did very well. Let me see if I can get in here. That is our cargo, and I think she did very, very well. She did feel a little bit floppy, and I felt the CFG was a little bit to the back, not out of limits, but not pleasant, and the visibility was absolutely shocking. So I was going to do a runway inspection, and I joined overhead, and the field was clean, 100% clean. I could see it clear. Windsock gave me a nice straight down, well, just slightly off runway 26. So I flew the approach, and on short, like on finals, I took the last notch of flaps, and I flew up the runway for a little bit. I didn't put it on the numbers to make sure I can see it's 100% clear, and then I touched down. So I didn't do a runway inspection. I didn't need to. It was all clear, and even now still, the runway is still clear. There's no animals here, but there's a couple of beautiful animals this side. Let me see if I can get them. No, I can't get them. I can't see them now. But yeah, this is the DiVA at Zebula, all tucked away. Right on top. Here comes my lift. How's the Pops? Good morning, welcome aboard. This is on November Delta Hotel. I'm flying with Pops Hopkins. He's been kind enough to come fetch me from Zebula as my air taxi. And as he rightfully said, he just needed the phone call. He doesn't need an excuse to fly. So thanks, Pops, for giving me a lift.
Morning, it's Zebula traffic. November Delta Hotel lining up 0, HB right and down.
Caution. Autopilot.
You feeling good? I'm feeling all good, thanks, Pops.
Autopilot. Disconnect.
Let me also show. Oh, now I'm feeling even better. That was beautiful. Thanks. What speed? What's your entry speed when you do a roll like that? I'm doing about 150. No, about 150. Yeah. Okay. Now a barrel roll.
No, we stole about
Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. This is beautiful.
to the south, but we are just going to land on a pilot in about 10 nautical miles to the south.
I need to get me one of these. I tell you, this has got to be the ultimate. It is phenomenal. Either the 7 or the 8. I think there's merit in having your pack sitting next to you, especially like I fly with my wife and my kids, and we want to kayak and that. Yeah. That is like a, and I do think that this might be a little bit more tricky for a novice daily, because I think your CFG sits quite a bit in the back, so I think you might be a little bit busier on the radar. Well, it's like a 7. Yeah, 1 up. Okay, alright, so it's not a big deal. You need more attention when you've got somebody in the back. Yeah. The visibility is shocking at the moment, huh? But you'd want to see it that side. Yes, good. So when I came out yesterday, I suffered. I was practically on Zebula before I saw it. Yeah. But I was going to do a runway inspection, because I always like to do a runway inspection. I enjoy that. It's a fun maneuver. But I got here, it was a reasonably low light. Yeah. And on approach, it was so clean. I landed quite deep, so I coasted above the runway for quite a bit, and then I saw, okay, it's ready, it's properly clean. Just stuck it down. Ride by myself last night. It's actually quite nice and peaceful. Oh, where's the family? They're coming now. By road? No, they're flying from Cape Town at 2 o'clock when the kids come out of school. And then I'm fetching them from the airport in a little rental bus. So that Polo that you saw me in yesterday, that's a rental car. So which airport you fetching it from? Tamba. Oh, I see. Yes. So I'm taking that little Polo back and swapping it for a Vito bus and picking up my in-laws. Oh, okay. And then... are they staying here then? Yeah, the in-laws stay in Kempton. No, but I mean they're staying at Zebula for a while. Yeah, we're going to be here till Tuesday, Wednesday, I think, next week.
Okay. Altitude.
I couldn't work out how you were... Yeah. Yeah, we own a 10th share in that place, so we got like 5 weeks a year. Lovely. And I love the bush. That's the one thing, since moving to Cape Town, I miss the bush belt. Yeah. So have you got a decent rate punch on your autopilot, or you ain't flying? No, I'm going down and trying to put him in. Okay. Nothing special rules, November Delta Hotel is from the north. We'll be approaching Eagles Creek from the north, fly overhead, left hand downwind, runway 26.
Autopilot. Disconnect.
Go, Delta Lima Bravo, left base runway 18.
Leaving altitude.
Terrible. That sucks. I can't believe you do this for fun. It's amazing if you, like me now, that's a little bit more experienced as a pilot, how you sense the cues for arrows. Yeah. Because I can sense wings level, drop off the nose a bit more, and then pitch up, roll. I could feel it, it's there. It wasn't a surprise. And I think people that don't fly, you know, I think they scream in your ears a lot. Yeah. Because they don't expect it. There's some anglers open there. Honey Eagles Creek traffic, November Delta Hotel, left and downwind, runway 26.
Leaving altitude.
Eagles Creek traffic, November Delta Hotel, turning final, runway 26. Quite bumpy actually. It's a bit bumpy. My name is Jan van Rubik. I've just landed. There you go. Clearly not your first rodeo? My first landing with you? It was my first, yeah, it was our first flight together. Thank you, Pops. Really special. Hang and talk. Let me tell you what, has taught people more than actually learning to fly. I've learned more by drinking and playing guitar with Tony than what I've learned from my instructors. I'm not talking basics, but getting me in the air is one thing, but I'm talking actual, like a real life experience stuff that saves my life. Are you in, what grade are you instructor you? No, I'm not an instructor. Huh? I'm not an instructor. And like normal PPL with a night rating. Okay. I fly when I want to. Okay, there you are, my son. Pops, I thank you very much.
Electrical current.